Good evening. I'm Campbell Jackson, Vice President of the Class of 2022. Please join me in prayer. Thank you for giving us the ability to meet here today, God, and celebrate this important moment in all of our lives. Tonight marks an ending, but it also signals a new beginning. A new beginning that we are prepared for because of your continued blessings. We thank you for giving us strong teachers that not only impacted our intelligence, but also our character. We thank you for granting us with families to support us through all of our endeavors. We thank you for guiding us through hardships and humbling us in our successes. Personally, I want to thank you, God, for my classmates. We have shared many laughs, struggles, and triumphs. They are amazing people who have made my experience at Pleasant Grove special. I pray that as we all travel down different paths, that they will lead back to you and glorify your name. From here on out, we are the authors of our own lives, and you will help us write the words that define who we become. It has been a privilege to call Pleasant Grove home from the time of colored doors in kindergarten to the time we turn our tassels today. Hawk Nation is a family, and I pray that we all venture out into the world and represent the black and its gold as best as we can. As we leave here today, let us be confident that through seeking you, we can and will make a difference. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Please be seated. Good evening, Hawk Nation. Welcome to the Pleasant Grove High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. My name is Chad Pirtle, and I'm thankful to have the opportunity to serve the Pleasant Grove Independent School District as Superintendent of Schools. I want to recognize a few people before we get started. First, a big round of applause for the Pleasant Grove Independent School District Board of Trustees. President Ross Serene, Vice President Kathleen Young, Secretary Lori Sun, Dr. Mark Addington, Chris Barker, Amy Dameron, and Brandy Eldridge. Thank you for your leadership, your time, your commitment to making the Pleasant Grove Independent School District the best in the state. I also want to recognize and thank Pleasant Grove High School Principal Kristen Giles and Assistant Principals Neil Kaiser and Gary Hill for your leadership of Pleasant Grove High School. We have many members of our staff here with us tonight. Could we give a big round of applause to our staff, our teachers and staff who pour into our students to prepare our students for tonight. Graduates, congratulations, as this is your big night. I want to thank you for your leadership in our district and at the high school, and I want you to know that I'm proud of you. We hope you enjoy this evening's ceremony of our graduates. Thank you for choosing to spend this special evening with us. In Hawk Nation, I love being on your team. God bless you.
Am I losing it? Good evening, board members, faculty, graduates, friends and family. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2022. I am Alexis Snyder, president of the class of 2022. Well, we finally did it. We are finally at the finish line and about to graduate. When I first sat down to write this speech, there were so many different ideas going through my head that I wanted to talk about. Do I want to reminisce and go down memory lane, or do I want to talk about how senior year went? Or am I just going to pass out in front of everyone and not even say a speech because I'm so nervous right now? But seriously, one thing I wanted this speech to be was different, because our 4 years of high school have been different. These were the best of times and worst of times. We have been through COVID, wearing masks to school, Strebeck's essays, Mr. Baldwin's map test, and don't get me started on Miss Martindale's chemistry class. We can actually thank COVID for something, and that was getting us through that class. We have also supported each other and had each other's backs through the roller coaster we call high school. We have won state championships, won gold keys in art, gold crowns in yearbook, have had the greatest theater department and band in Texas. But let's be honest, everything we do is the best in Texas. We are Pleasant Grove. Finally, we have been through the inevitable senioritis. It's a real thing, y'all. Just ask everyone who had to do makeup hours this week. As you can tell, we have been through a lot together. Now it's time to take on the world, to pursue our passion, and to build our legacy. And as we close this chapter and start another, I want to leave my classmates with a couple of things tonight as we go our different ways. The first thing I want to talk about is our path to success and how we get there. It is a fact that when we fail in life, it is usually because we are afraid of what everyone around us is thinking. We have become a society that is addicted to approval. It's true. Did our latest TikTok go viral? How many likes did we get on our last post? But if we live our lives always seeking approval of others, we will never truly achieve our own goals and happiness. If you only remember one thing from my speech tonight, remember this: you will never be criticized by someone who is doing more than you. You will only be criticized by someone doing less. Remember that. Negativity will always find a way to project itself onto you. Don't let the approval of others dictate your success. Run your own race and realize that it is possible to run your race while still cheering for others. Next, I would like to tell you to always strive for greatness. That seems straightforward, but let's talk a minute about what greatness really is. Some may say that greatness is good grades, championship wins, popularity, or the amount of comments you get on your latest Instagram post. Some may say that it's the career you will eventually have, the money you will make, or the what kind of car you will drive. While all those things are nice, true greatness is actually something that is defined by the relationships we have and the kind of people we will be. Greatness is not a gift for only a chosen few. We are all capable of it. Be kind, be empathetic, put yourselves in others' shoes, choose to lift others up, forgive and never harden, and then forgive again. Remember, integrity is everything, and who you are is far more important than what you have. I will wrap this up tonight by reminding you that each of you were uniquely made in the image of God. Seek only His approval, not that of others, for His opinion is the only one that matters. Run your own race, lift up others, be yourself, set your goals and work hard. Go out and be great. And as is my true fashion, I'll leave you with a quote I live my own life by. Don't forget to leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Kristen Giles, the principal at Pleasant Grove High School. We are so happy to see everyone at our graduation at Hawkfield. It is an honor to celebrate our seniors tonight as they conclude their time at Pleasant Grove High School. I want to extend my gratitude to our students, their families, our teachers for their hard work and dedication over the past 12 years to make Pleasant Grove the best school in the state. Tonight we celebrate the successes of the class of 2022 as a family. Our graduation tonight is being live streamed by Texarkana Marketing for those who could not be in attendance. It is with great pride that I have the opportunity to recognize the achievements of many of our students tonight. We are very proud of the accomplishments of our graduating seniors. The legacy of success definitely continues. We invite you to view our legacy of success on the PG website. This brochure details many of our accomplishments throughout the 2021-2022 school year. First, I would like to honor the top 10 graduates. Our honor graduates are those who have the highest grade point average during their 4 years, and I'm very proud to announce them at this time. Nisha Newpayne, Brock Donald Bearden, Kendall Elizabeth Johnson, Isabel Kate Hackelman, Ethan Cole Perky, James Nathaniel Hutchison, Campbell Elliott Jackson, Jacob Daniel Jones, Grant Moore Mitchell, and Gracie Page Carr. Also, I would love to talk about the Academic Hall of Fame. It is sponsored by the National Honor Society. Students are recognized in 10 academic areas. These academics are mathematics, social studies, science, English language arts, band, art, other languages, theater, technology, and journalism. Teachers from each department select the senior student for the Academic Hall of Fame, and I'm proud to present the 2021-2022 inductees into the Pleasant Grove High School Academic Hall of Fame. Mathematics, Sadie Brooke Coleman. Social Studies, Isabel Kate Hackelman. Science, Sadie Brooke Coleman. English Language Arts, Nisha Newpayne. Band, Casey Brianna Tuberville. Art, Anna Grace Johnson. Other languages, Ashley Diane Hernandez. Theater Arts, Kaylee Dawn Sexton. Career and Technology, Jacob Daniel Jones. And Journalism, Nista Newpayne. If you notice in the program, several of our graduates are active members in good standings in clubs and organizations which enrich our school and the leadership abilities of our graduates in the community. The organizations noted in the program are the National Honor Society, Gifted and Talented, National Art Honor Society, Quill and Scroll Journalism Honor Society, Leadership, Interact Student-Based Rotarian Community Service Program, KIETS, National Technical Honor Society, Spanish 5, Gift of Life Community Service Program, and the PG K-12 students who have attended here since kindergarten. We are proud of our seniors for their participation and service in the different clubs and organizations, for the skills they have learned will serve them as future leaders of Texarkana and other communities. We also have a few of our seniors who have made the decision to put themselves in harm's way to help protect the freedoms we all enjoy by serving as a member in either the United States Air Force, Army, Navy, Marine Corps, or Space Force. At this time, I will ask those students to stand. Christopher Matthew Brannon and Trevor Glenn Hargrove. Members of our senior class will be receiving various types of financial aid for their future education. These include grants, scholarships, and work-study programs. I am proud to say that this class has earned just over $7.5 million worth of scholarships. The symbols in the program will denote the completed of endorsement graduates and scholarship recipients, if you would view those. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the salutatorian of the class of 2022, Brock Donald Bearden. Oh, I just dropped the folder. Sorry. Got it? Sorry.
You're good. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. These famous words, spoken by New York Yankee legend Lou Gehrig, are so relatable to us, the class of 2022. We hit a home run being surrounded by kindness, support, and encouragement from devoted family and friends and outstanding teachers, coaches, and leaders at Pleasant Grove. If you know me, you know baseball is a big part of my life. Americans often speak of life in baseball terms every day. Ballpark figures, being off base, playing hardball. But the reason baseball resonates so deeply inside of people has nothing to do with diving catches or late inning heroics. It's because the game so eloquently captures the essence of human existence. Every batter stands at home plate, hoping to return home following their journey around the bases. 37 of us first stepped up to the plate at Pleasant Grove in kindergarten at the old elementary campus, finding doors in every color of the rainbow, leading to classrooms full of new friends and exciting activities. I was in Miss Nicholas's class, but if friends asked me about my teacher, it was the red door. Crazy close days, field day were highlights every year. We actually did learn cursive in second grade, even if we don't use it that much. Next, we touched base at the still new intermediate campus and experienced the third grade portfolio picnic, fourth grade fairy tale Friday. Alex Galvan, Brooks Beck, and I were the three little pigs, and Blake Jennings was the big bad wolf. And the 50s dance for the big fifth grade send-off. And then middle school came. Right off the bat, we knew middle school was different. 8 class period changes, lockers, dances, pep rallies, starting school athletics. Coaches, you really should have had us line up and run before football season so you would have known the fastest kid on the team was playing offensive line. We finally began getting elective choices for beginnings in cheer, drill team, band, art, and journalism. And who can forget those end-of-the-year kickball tournaments? Finally, we found our wheelhouse, high school. Freshman year, we were rookies trying to make our way in a bigger school with a block schedule and new classmates moving in. We were settling into sophomore year when the big COVID curveball was thrown, shutting down school from March until August. Junior year was just the relief we needed, even though we had more homework and tests than ever before. And the baseball team ended the year with a dog pile in Austin. And now here we are, a team of 158 graduating seniors, about to walk it off in another life adventure. The class of 2022 has been a part of many big league accomplishments by continuing the legacy of success with various championships and major accomplishments in football, baseball, basketball, theater, art, robotics, soccer, softball, tennis, golf, volleyball, track, UIL, cheer, drill team, journalism, and so much more, including earning over $7.5 million in scholarships. There are hundreds of ways baseball teaches about life. I won't touch them all, but let's round the bases. First base, stay humble. Buck O'Neil said, "I think sports in general teach a guy humility. I can see a guy hit the ball out of a ballpark or a grand slam to win the game, and that same guy can come up tomorrow in that situation, miss the ball, and lose the game. But one thing about it, though, you know there will always be tomorrow. In life, we're throwing curveballs every day. It's how we respond to those situations that shape our character." Second base, perseverance. Baseball, like life, has no definite clock, no time limit or sudden death overtime. You know there's an end to the game, but never exactly when. You might be way behind in the score, but can rally and come back to survive another inning or even win in the end. In baseball, like life, we're given multiple chances every single day we wake up. Step up to the plate, keep your eye on the ball, and if you go down swinging. Third base, sacrifice. In baseball, as in life, we're sometimes asked to make sacrifices for the good of the team. In baseball, the sacrifice bunt is used to advance runners. A sacrifice fly with less than 2 outs can score a runner from third base. Parents may sacrifice material things for their children's future. Sometimes you do the work and someone else gets the glory. Our families cover the bases every day so we can have the best education and become the best version of ourselves. Be grateful for those who sacrifice for you. And finally, home. The most important piece in baseball and in life is coming home. Class of 2022, never forget where you came from. It's been well said, the name on the front of your jersey represents who you play for. The name on the back represents who raised you. Do them both justice. As we all leave to go our separate ways, remember your roots. Ken Burns spoke of baseball. It is played everywhere, in parks and in playgrounds, prison yards, in back alleys and farmers' fields by small boys and old men, raw amateurs and millionaire professionals. It is a leisurely game that demands blinding speed, the only game in which the defense has the ball. It follows the seasons, beginning each year with the fond expectancy of springtime and ending with the hard facts of autumn. It is a haunted game in which every player is measured with the ghosts of who have gone before. Most of all, it is about time and timelessness, speed and grace, failure and loss, imperishable hope, and most of all, coming home. There's truly no place like home. Congratulations, class of 2022. Seek the Lord first, work hard giving your absolute best, have fun, aim for the fences, and in the words of the 2021 4A state championship coach, Riley Fincher, be great. Thank you. And shout out to Traveler Couch.
It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the valedictorian of the class of 2022, Nista Newpain.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. I can't express how honored I am to stand behind this podium tonight. Seniors, we've officially been able to Gimkit and Quizlet our way through 4 years of high school. However, each of our journeys have been a little different. In total, I've lived in 2 countries, 5 states, and have attended 10 schools. And through my past 5 years here, Pleasant Grove and Texarkana have become my first permanent home. Some of you have been here for all 13 years. Some just recently became Hawks. But all of us have had memories and lessons that have changed us, not just through high school, but over the past 13 years, wherever we started out. Through 13 years, we've eagerly opened school lunches and Uncrustable sandwiches our moms packed us, not knowing it wouldn't last forever. We've laughed, carelessly soaking in childhood on the playground grass, not knowing the world would force us to grow up. We've been grounded for the first time, had countless arguments with our parents, not knowing the day we'd have to learn the hard way without them. Through our 13 years, we fought with our siblings, not knowing a world where we wouldn't live under the same roof. We've all had that one favorite teacher or one we've overlooked, not knowing they understood more about us than we ever realized back then. We've all cheered on that one troublemaking kid in class without realizing that they were the highlight of our entire day. We've had our first sports win and our last team huddle and prayer, not realizing the sport was so much more than a game. Through our 13 years, we've been through things other people may never understand, things we've battled on our own, now knowing we're stronger than we ever realized. Our past 13 years have shaped us and our morals. Our past 4 years have taken those morals and challenged them, changed them, but in the end, strengthened them. Strengthened them into some of our biggest lessons through high school and through life. We've learned to know our worth and that our true people will stand beside us, not just at the finish line, but through every disappointment and through every setback. We've learned to strive to be the light for someone else, to not be afraid to give love and support to others, but also not be afraid to receive it. We've learned a hard truth about people, something we all struggle with, that some people will always try and tear us down. That's high school, and that's life. Those mindsets will never go away, never change, but ours can. Our mindset can change to where we only keep those in our lives who are truly grateful to be there, because we won't grow otherwise. We've learned that success is about daring. Not the daring that my classmates took when they chunked food off the cafeteria stage every day during lunch, without getting caught by Fincher or Darby, of course. But strive for the daring that lights a fire inside of us, the daring that drives us to want to be a better person. Seniors, we're going to go on to do amazing things, to be business owners, nurses, teachers, athletes, doctors, and so much more. And some of us will be in our 20s, still not knowing, but that's completely okay. But whatever you do, please never forget one thing, something I've learned, especially this year. A person is more than the sum of their parts. We are more than one thing, more than our accomplishments, more than our image, more than any valueless marks on paper. My dad always taught me, whatever we choose to do with our life, to do it to the best of our faith and the best of our ability. That's who we are. My time here has filled me with so much gratitude, and I'd like to give some shout-outs tonight, so please bear with me. Thank you to the tireless support of our administration to make tonight possible. Thank you to our extraordinary teachers through all PG campuses who've given us so much support and faith, even at times when it sometimes goes unrecognized. Thank you to every single tear-filled parent and family member watching us tonight. We could not have gotten here without y'all. Thank you to Ms. Harris and all the time that we've all spent in your journalism room. Thank you to Ms. Edmonds, who just finished her last year teaching at Pleasant Grove. Our class loves you. Thank you to Ms. Knowles for dealing with our AP group twice a day the entire year, and for your constant faith in us. Thank you to Mr. Hoof and Ms. McCorkle. Thank you to Mr. Deese. You got me through the hardest class I've ever taken, AP Music Theory. And thank you to my little brother Narav, who shares more than just a birthday with me. Leaving you is the hardest part about going to college. Mom and Dad, thank you. You brought me to the U.S. 14 years and 10 months ago, with barely anything in your pockets, leaving so much behind, but gaining so much more, a new home. You've battled so hard to give me the life that you couldn't have. You've given me faith in people and faith in myself, and I'm proud to be your daughter. And shout out to my grandparents and family in Nepal streaming this from across the globe, and my Nepali community here in Texarkana. I love you all. And lastly, thank you to my class. I truly never made such amazing lifelong friends until I moved to Pleasant Grove. You have impacted my life so much more than you'll ever know. Also, thank you for teaching me everything Texas and for giving me my own Southern name, Nina Sue. Y'all know who you are. I love all of you, and I can't wait to see God's plan for each and every one of us. If you're to remember anything from my long speech, please let it be this. Seniors, never settle. Never settle for anything less than what you know you deserve and what you know you've worked for. Never discredit yourself, and always find a way to do better. Always look up to people who deserve your respect, but also never forget to help the little guy behind you. Please find more than the what you want to do in your life. Please find your why, find your reason, and everything else will follow. Seniors, it's been an absolute pleasure, and if any of you become famous, please say you knew me. And on that note, please smile at my attempt for one more class selfie. I love you all, and congratulations, class. We finally made it. Thank you.
Senior class, please stand. Mr. Purtle, Mr. Purtle, by the authority vested in me as principal of Pleasant Grove High School, I certify that this class has completed the requirements as set forth by the Board of Trustees. And I now present to you the senior class of 2022.
Who's the first board member?
Oh, I don't know. We're ready. We're ready.
With the exception of the first row, seniors, please be seated. Addison Bell Alexander. Anaya Janae Allen. Shelby Lynn Anderson. Kayla Cheyenne Arnold. Joseph Parnell Bailey, Jr. William Joseph Bartman. Brock Donald Bearden. Brooks Michael Beck. Keelan Jamal Benton. Caden Blaine Blankenship. Aiden Scott Blue. Kaya Faith Boylan. Kylie Joe Brayley. Christopher Matthew Branning. Joshua Montgomery Brown. Sarah Jane Burrows. Cohen Anthony Cade. Reagan Addison Carlisle. Gracie Page Carr. Lexi Claire Carr. Zavare Omar I. Lester Carter. Zachariah Allen Castle. Ariana J. Lee Irene Castile. Malaysia Ann Cheatham. Wilson Chang. Kelsey Allison Clark. Marcy Elizabeth Clayton. Sadie Brooke Coleman. Nasir Antonio Colazzo. Lydia Marie Colvin. Tamia Lacal Cooks. Traveler Anderson Couch. Emma Catherine Crabtree. Lydia Catherine Michelle Craig. Dalen DeMonts Crawford. Molly Kate Cunningham. Xander Michael Lee Danner. Logan Kinsey Dial. Reagan Lee Derman. Clark Daniel Edmonds. Reese Nicholas Elrod. Wayman K. Estes. Evidence Okechukwu Ezihe. Jacob Adler Fontenot. Allie Michelle Ferrand. Alexa Ray Ann Fowler. Audrey Michelle Fricks. Alex Michael Galvin. Paige Mills Garner. Michael Julian Glenn. Isabel Kate Hackelman. Ethan Wyatt Hadaway. Macy Elizabeth Hadaway. Sarah Elizabeth Hale. Martin Larry Haley. Trevor Glenn Hargrave. Damon Theo Harvey. Raymond Norman Harvey. Aislinn Rain Hayes. Luke Joseph Aber. Talea Monet Henry. Ashley Diane Hernandez. Jasmine Hope Heaver. William Seth Hickmott. Andrew Joe Keelan Hilton. Ian Mackenzie Hudson. Caden Joseph Lloyd Holliday. Hannah Elizabeth Holland. Rylan Cole Hopkins. Joseph Horvath Jr. Zachary Michael Hughes. James Nathaniel Hutchison. Campbell Elliott Jackson. Devoye Jerron Jackson. Jakayla Martise Jackson. Zorian Jamal Jackson. Joshua Jamal James. Blake Hunter Jennings. Anna Grace Johnson. Garrett Braden Johnson. Haven Michelle Johnson. Kendall Elizabeth Johnson. Sarah Catherine Johnson. Jacob Daniel Jones. Ollie Heather J. Wed Kabani. Kenan Lamar Kelly. Jonathan Thomas Ketchum. Julia Nicole LeVay. Hayden Witt Lawrence. Ryan James Leach. Linda Shingren Lee. Jonathan Karki Linehan. And Elise Lindsay. Hallie Grace Lipham. Christian Lawrence. Colin Ashton Manning. Peyton Elizabeth Matthews. George Raymond Matthews, Jr. Caroline Elizabeth Maynard. Alicia Sue McClure. Drake Patterson McElhenney. Michael Dorian Bloxam McNeil. Emiliano Mejia. Luke Keelan Meyer. Grant Moore Mitchell. Samuel Wyatt Moody. Sadie Ann Moore. Jazz Nicole Moses. Andrew Hogue Murphy. Kiana Marie Murphy. Aiden Michael Murray. Nishta Nupeng. Sebastian Matthew Nichols. Ramsey Olivia Noble. Philip Dalton Nutt. Harley Madison O'Neill. Justina Ogechi Okriki. Landon Morgan Overmeyer. Trinity Yvonne Parks. Ethan Cole Perkey. Brooke Elizabeth Pope. Carter Ray Pruitt. Boston Corey Puz. Scotty Randall Jr. Cameron Stephen Ratliff. Brandon LaEarl Rayfield, Jr. Leslie Anna E. Reyes. Kara Lauren Richardson. Enrique Adrian Rios. Brian Omar Rivera. Abby Jo Roberts. Victoria Grace Scoggins. Braden Joseph Seifert. Kaylee Dawn Sexton. Emma Catherine Sheets. Noelle Elise Sherman. Zachary Thomas Sharon. Elizabeth Anna E. Silva. Anna Grace Simmons. Sydney Marie Nicole Smith. William Andrew Snow. Alexis Lauren Snyder. Davion Jordan Stewart. Adam Connor Stone. Peyton Lemack Stringer. Kaylee Alexis Tilbury. Landry Grace Trammell. Casey Brianna Tuberville. Hudson Cole Twisdale. Haley Tristan Underwood. Josie Lane Beal. Clarissa Verduzco. J. Allen Weinheimer. Kason Montel Welch. Caroline Nicole White. Danae Siobhan Williams. Caden Dimitri Dane Williams. Nia Miko Williams. Sydney Morgan Williams. Lucy Brooke Woodman. Kason Payne Wright. Macy Kaylin Wright. Speeches. Mm-hmm.
Good evening, Hawk Nation. I am Nathan Hutchison, Treasurer of the Class of 2022. Fellow classmates, I'm proud to stand here today and say that we made it. The past 4 years have been filled with amazing experiences as well as challenging experiences. The way that we have gracefully accepted the good ones and the way that we have overcome the hard ones during these years in Pleasant Grove have shaped us into the young men and women that we are today. These victories and oppositions have prepared us for the great things that are yet to come in our lives. To our teachers, administrators, school board members, and our friends and family, I would like to thank each and every one of you on behalf of my classmates for making this school year one to remember. To my classmates, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being a part of my life. It has been a great pleasure to know you all and I'm excited to see where God takes each of us in the next phase of our lives. The turning of the tassel symbolizes the end of our time here at Pleasant Grove and the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. So now, in remembrance of our time here at Pleasant Grove and in honor of the wonderful years ahead, I would like to ask the graduates to please stand and join me in commencing the turning of the tassel. Now please grasp your black and gold tassel with your left hand and transfer it from the right side of your cap to the left side. Congratulations to the class of 2022.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kelsey Clark. I am fortunate enough to hold the position of the Secretary of the Class of 2022. It is my utmost honor to bid farewell to the 2021-22 school year. To begin tonight, I would like to give my utmost gratitude and thanks to every organization and group that has made this year possible. Thank you to our administration, our teachers, the custodial and cafeteria staff, and our tech department. Without each of these groups, our school would not be able to survive or function the way that it does. These associations do not understand what an impact they have on us as individual young adults and a student body as a whole. You all have helped shape us into the people you see before you today. And I can say with total confidence that without each of you, we would have turned out very different. In addition to this, I want to express my extreme appreciation for my family. They always push me to become the very best version of myself and never allow me to give up on my dreams. I am forever in debt to them. I would also like to thank the class of 22 as a group. We have left no stone unturned and conquered every obstacle that was thrown our way, whether it be learning a new normal during COVID-19 or fighting our way to the top in UIL academics, sports, and fine arts. Truly, I could not have asked for a better assemblage of students and friends to grow and flourish with these past 12 years. From struggling to open lockers as sixth graders to finding our true passions as seniors, we have done it all together. We have matured and completed this milestone as one. To some, the 12 years of grade school may have felt like they drug on forever. Yet now I feel as if I did not have enough time. I never believed anyone who said that the 4 years of high school would fly by, but I sure do now. I feel as if we are all nervous and anxious freshmen just yesterday, curious as to what high school would bring our way. Now today, we are officially, at the end of my speech, graduates of Pleasant Grove High School. As Michael Josephson once said, take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. As sad as I am to say farewell to this chapter of all of our lives, I am really looking forward to seeing the beautiful futures that each of us have ahead of us. No matter what school colors we wear or occupations we move on to, we will always bleed black and gold. So for one last time, I'll say, Hawk Nation or die. Thank you, Pleasant Grove. Please remain standing as we take our positions with our senior class.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and my privilege to present the graduating class of 2022.
They